Hello students, welcome back to my today's class. So here we have BESE 2025 OBJ question number 1. All right, so we are asked to find find the sum of the prime factors of 24. Okay, so we then start with uh, factors or factors. What is factor? Factor means, in a simplest term, means those smaller numbers that can divide numbers that are bigger than them without remainder. Okay, for example, if I have 4, what are the factors of 4? The smaller numbers that can divide 4 without remainder. We can have 1 can divide 4 without remainder. We can have 2 can divide 4 without remainder. With 3, if I say 3 will divide 4, but there must be a remainder. So 3 is not a factor of 4. Then 4 itself, 4 dividing 4 will give us a definite answer without remainder. So these are 1, 2, 3 are factors of 4. Okay? Then we then ask ourselves, what is a prime number before we then talk of prime factors? Prime numbers, in layman's understanding, means those numbers that can divide another number which no other number can divide them. There's no other number that can divide them. Or those numbers that have just 2 factors. For instance, we have 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, etc. So these are prime numbers. Why? Because no other number can divide them except them dividing. Or they have just 2 factors. For instance, what are the factors of 2? We have 1 and 2, because 1 can divide 2 and 2 can divide itself. What about 3? 3 here has 2 factors, 1 and itself, 5, 1 and itself, 7, 1 and itself, 11, 1 and itself. So we call these prime numbers. Then 1, somebody might ask, why 1 not a prime number? 1 has just 1 factor. So because of that, it is not called a prime number. So it is out. Then prime factors means those numbers that can divide 24 without remainder. If these prime numbers can divide 24 without remainder, the numbers then automatically turn to prime factors. Okay, so we are asked to find the sum of the prime factors of 24. Okay, let's use long division here. This is 24. 2 can divide 24, and that will give us 12, right? Okay. Um, let me go with 3. Okay, let me go with 2 again. All right, 2 here is 6. 2 again is 3. 3 here is 1. Okay, what are the prime factors? The prime factors here we have just 2 and 3. Just 2 and 3. So since we are asked to find the sum, this implies that 2 plus 3. 2 plus 3 is equals to 5. So the sum of the prime factors of 24 is 5. And from the option we have 5. All right. Thank you for being there. See you next time.